For more than 10 years, Brandt road rail power units have played an important role in revenue service and maintenance of way work for many railways. Developed in the late 1980s as a power unit for short-line railroads, it has evolved into a multi-purpose vehicle. Canadian and American Class I railroads use it for maintenance of way operations and for shunting cars within rail yards. Australian railroads are using it as a power unit to pull grain cars on rural branch lines. In recent years, the rapid growth of light rail transit systems throughout the world has created a need for an emergency response vehicle to retrieve disabled electric-powered cars. The Brandt power unit responds quickly to any type of emergency by getting to the site by rail or by road. The Tri-County Metropolitan Transportation District of Portland, Oregon, known as TriMet, uses a Brandt power unit for maintenance and as an emergency response vehicle.
Well, we were looking for a vehicle that was extremely versatile because we wanted something that would pull cars first, and we've got some pretty good grades on our alignment, and we've also got some tight turns. So we wanted something that we know could pull a two-car light rail vehicle consist, which is about 200,000 pounds, something that had the tractive effort to do that, and the Brandt did.
The Los Angeles County Metropolitan Transit Authority has also used a Brandt power unit for maintenance and car rescue operations. An official with the Los Angeles Transit Authority says the Brandt power unit is an ingenious vehicle that is sturdy and reliable. The Los Angeles unit can operate on a track with a third rail and can run in a tunnel environment because it's equipped with an exhaust scrubber to meet strict underground emission standards. The Brandt power unit has found a home in the mass transit workplace. Let's take a closer look at some of the reasons why transit authorities are using this vehicle. The unit is easy to handle in the road mode, whether it's on a suburban street or on a big city freeway. The unit is road legal and it's powered by a 475 horsepower Caterpillar diesel engine and a 9-speed automatic transmission. An experienced operator can convert the unit into rail mode within 3 minutes at any 27-foot crossing. The controls are convenient to use, are clearly marked, and ergonomically situated. When the unit is on the rail, unlike conventional movers, it has the stability of 28-inch railway wheel sets, which are incorporated into an air ride suspension system. The adjustable coupler makes it simple and easy to hook onto cars on either the front or rear of the vehicle. With tractive effort of 30,000 pounds, it can easily handle the car moving requirements of any transit system.
We needed it to be able to haul our loads up grades that you won't see on a heavy rail, anywhere from 4 to 6, almost 7% grades. And we also needed it to be able to take 82-foot radius curves.
While pushing or pulling a load, the Brandt road rail unit has the ability to negotiate 80-foot radius curves on paved rail and 100-foot radius curves on raised rail. The Brandt unit is equipped with a reversing transmission, which allows it to travel at full speed in reverse as well as forward. This gives the operator a high degree of flexibility when moving cars. The cab of the vehicle is designed to make the operation of the unit as easy as possible. 2 cameras are strategically placed, giving the operator a view of what's behind the vehicle and a view of the rear rail wheel. This makes aligning the high rail wheels on the track a one-man job. The tractive effort control gives the operator the ability to increase or decrease tractive effort on the go. The satisfaction level of Brandt power unit owners is very high. The Angus Reid Group, a Canadian polling firm, conducted a survey of American and Canadian Brandt owners. The satisfaction ratings surpassed the nearest competitor in virtually every critical category. For example, in the area of horsepower and torque, the 475 horsepower engine far exceeds the horsepower ratings of any other car mover on the market. Its ability to maintain consistently higher rail speeds is something 79% of those surveyed felt was extremely important. The versatility of the Brandt power unit also makes the vehicle a favorite among those surveyed. It's ideal for use as an emergency response vehicle, yet it can easily be adapted for jobs relating to maintenance of way or rail car shunting. In terms of tractive effort, the Brandt power unit outperforms many car movers. With 30,000 pounds of tractive effort, the unit meets or exceeds users' requirements. Scheduled maintenance service can be undertaken at any large truck dealer's garage. No special maintenance depot is ever required, since all chassis components are commonly stocked at large truck garages. In transit operations, disabled cars on a main line can be a major inconvenience for thousands of customers, especially if it occurs during a peak traffic period. The TriMet system in Portland, Oregon, used the Brandt power unit to deal with just such an emergency.
We had some incidents where we had our overhead pantographs torn off of some of our light rail vehicles and did some damage to our overhead wire. So we had a lot of vehicles that were stranded out on the main line, and we had to get them off. So we used the Brandt at that time mainly as a pusher and a puller. And that night, I believe we pulled somewhere in the range of 32 vehicles, 4 at a time, in and out of the yard. We have a vehicle, an older vehicle, that we could do that work with, but it would have probably taken 2 to 3 times the amount of time to do that. And second of all, the vehicle that we have that we can push cars with, there's no way that it would push a 4-car consist out on the alignment. We could probably do 1 or 2 cars at a time. So I would imagine it would have taken us 2 to 3 days to do the same amount of work that vehicle did in about an 8-hour period.
A Brandt power unit can be designed to meet your specific needs in the transit business. The unit can be equipped with a scissor lift, a toolbox for re-railing equipment, a crane, generator welder, air compressor, or crew cab. As mentioned earlier, it also comes equipped with an exhaust scrubber to meet tough exhaust emission standards. A Brandt power unit gives you peace of mind knowing you have an emergency response vehicle ready to roll at a moment's notice. When you purchase a Brandt power unit, you know it will be backed by the Brandt Road Rail Corporation and its parent company, Brandt Industries, one of Western Canada's fastest growing manufacturing companies, in business since 1938 and employing 550 people. Brandt Industries Limited also builds state-of-the-art agricultural equipment, which is exported all over the world. Brandt operates 8 John Deere construction equipment dealerships in Western Canada and operates an engineering, machining, and equipment manufacturing division. When you deal with a Brandt Industries company, you're doing so with confidence.
I would say we're extremely happy. We were really kind of surprised with the service we got. We've dealt with lots of vendors, and we don't always get that type of service. The vehicle, obviously, we're extremely happy with it. It's a heavy-duty vehicle. You know, it's a car mover and a re-rail response truck. It does exactly what we need. As far as the team at Brandt, the people that did the engineering and put it together for us, they did an outstanding job.
To get more information on the Brandt Power Unit, contact the Brandt Road Rail Corporation today.